Next MCP server we have is GitHub MCP. So GitHub MCP, obviously the name itself tells most of the things. So what you can do is you can do all sorts of GitHub operation, reading PR, creating PR, reading repository, searching repository. You don't need to do manually. Let's start this MCP session. So for that, what I'll do, MCP CLI suit, and I'll create a session for this MCP server. So to create a session, I need to use connect command, and then I need to basically give the location of this. So what I need to do is dot slash the location of this MCP servers or JSON colon the GitHub, and I'll just GH is the my session name. So this is the session name. This is the MCP server config location. Connect is the command to make the connection. Let's run this. So it created the connection with GitHub MCP server, and in initial session start itself, after connecting with that server, it made a list tool command on the server, and it is giving me each and every tool which are present on that GitHub MCP server. So what are the tools present? It has create or update files, search repository, create repository, push PR, pull request, and all sorts of things which you do on GitHub. All the things you can do using MCPs. There are 26 tools. Now let's run few of the tools. What I'll do is first I'll run this search repository. Okay, so let's say there's a case where I want to search some good repository on, let's say, uh, maybe A2A protocol. So what I'll do this MCP CLI suit. This is the executable name. Then what I need to give the session name. So that will be GH. Let's see some of the. So I mean, I need to see the command references because this is built newly. So yeah, I need to give the session. Okay, I got it. I need to give the session name. I created this session called GH. I need to give the tool name. So tool name, what is the tool name? Search repository. So I'll give search repository here. Then I need to give the arguments. So query. So query is the argument. I need to give the query which is string. So I'll give the query, and I need to do this colon, and query will be A to A. Let's just give A to A, and then there are certain other parameters as well. Pages. So pages per page number. Let's see if I have a reference command for this or not. So if I need to see is to search code base. Okay, search code. Yeah, this for GitHub. So search repository I can give per page. So basically, it's telling that what are the records that it needs to show in each of the pages, pagination. So let's run this. Okay, so it's saying search repository unknown command. Uh, okay, I got it. Actually, this is not the command, it's a tool name. So I need to give the, again, I forget to give the tool name. Tool name is, tools call. Okay. So I need to give the command name, which is tools call, and then I can give this tool name. So hierarchy of the parts in this the command is first is executable, then the session name, then the MCP command name, and then the tool name, and then the argument. So let's run this now. Okay, so it executed the tool. You can see here it executed this tool call successful. And what it did is it went to GitHub and it used this search repository tool, and this GitHub MCP basically executed this tool, taken my queries, and then it has given me all the repositories which are present on GitHub related to A2A protocol. So it is, let's say it is giving like me here URL plus description of that repo. It is giving URL here created, creation date, even it is giving SSH and all SSH URL GitHub to clone it and all that. So if I go ahead and check this URL, let's check this URL what this repository is. So if I go ahead and check this, so it's giving me all this details, it who created it and all that. So it's from some of the creators. It's the fork URL branches and all that is showing there. So okay, so yeah, so it is showing me even the HTML URL. It is showing me. Uh, yeah. So you now you got it right. So how we these are the ems these are the repos it is showing, and I can use these repos to clone. And so the fifth repo is A2A awesome A2A agents tools search words and place. So it is showing that it is showing me uh, here this one more, which is GitHub description validation tools and A2A agents. So there are 5 repos it has given me related to A2A protocol. Now, okay, so I executed this tool. You can execute any tool out of this 26. You can even so why these how these tools will be important when you are using let's say AI agent. You don't have to manually do anything. You can just connect this MCP server using the MCP client that I have built. So LLM will use my MCP client and it will call this MCP server tool to execute it just with natural language queries, and user don't have to do anything. It will push the file, it will raise the PR, it will search the repo, it will search the code, it will do all sort of things using these 26 tools. Okay, so this was the GitHub MCP